Yo, welcome to Open Talks with Lemoh, and this is the first episode of many of these to come. And today with me in studio, I have an amazing guest and co-host for today, and I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I have an opinion-based blog called The Safe Space. You can catch me on there.
Yeah, so for today we are going to have a very interactive session. Karibu Kikuyu kicking, guys. So yeah, we're going to have a very interactive session. Here we have two sets of questions, and she's gonna be asking me, and I'm gonna be asking her. So who goes first?
I.
No.
Oh.
Inaitwa kitu, guys. What's the name of this?
Yeah.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you have it.
So first question, what is Open Talks?
Interesting. Open Talks ni kitu, okay, si ati ni kitu open. Ideally, it's going to be a podcast whereby I'm going to be having a series of guests and where we can talk. It's more of like a safe space. You get? Don't punish me. So it's going to be a podcast where I'm going to be having several guests based on like different topics, maybe relationship, money, and basically it's just really open. Like I don't identify it with one singular purpose. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah.
Will you have politics?
Politics. Okay, well, interesting. You know, tumebakisha 1 year ndo tuende politics. So, but I have a couple of guests who are politicians, so I really don't mind, but I don't want it to be heavily on politics. So I don't know if I've answered your question to the core. Now,
Tune in.
if your craft, now you said you're a blogger, right? Hey, light. Oh, guys. You're true. Okay, if your craft had a theme song, what will it be and why? What were blankets?
Lol. Theme song.
Okay, actually, what type of music do you listen to before now we break it down to?
I love R&B.
Rice and beans.
R&B, a bit of which other genre is there? Hip hop, and yeah, a tad bit of Afrobeats. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if my craft had a theme song, I'd choose Beyonce. I'd choose Who Run the World, Girls. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you sing?
Who Run the World?
Okay.
Girls. Yeah, that one. Yeah, because it's a hype song, so I feel like it speaks to a lot of girls in there. Yeah. So,
oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, your turn.
Okay. How do you decide what makes the cut, whether it's a guest, a topic, or a hot take?
Okay. So, what makes Open Talks the Open Talks? Oh, it's about me. Okay, no, it's not about me. It's about the guest. Because, and it's about the topics that we are going to be talking about. It's basically about painting the artist. Do you know Pablo Picasso?
No.
Okay, so Pablo Picasso was a painter, so ama mwenye alichora was this shit.
The Mona Lisa.
Yeah, the Mona Lisa. So the Mona Lisa speaks until today. Like you might know of Mona Lisa, but do you know who painted Mona Lisa? So yeah, basically it's about, I want the topic that will be coming, I want them to really influence how people think and such. So it's more about the guest and more about it's topic centered. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it?
So what about the Lemoh? Open Talks with Lemoh.
Oh, Open Talks with Lemoh now. It comes to a point of personal branding. You know, yourself, you're a brand. And I'm finding a brand where ukisikiza. Mtu tu akisikia Open Talks, the first thing that clicks into their mind is Lemoh. You get?
Yeah.
I want to be a brand ambassador. Yeah. Okay, I'm the brand ambassador for my brand. Yeah. Got it?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Are you ready for this? Okay, for this one, it's going to be more career, more life, and more anything. So what's more exciting to you? Starting something or finishing it?
I'd say starting.
Why?
Yeah, because I have a problem of visualizing a lot of things for myself,
Okay.
but never actually actualizing the thing that I want to do.
Call that procrastination?
Procrastination, yes.
Okay.
Because even for my blog, it took me a while before I actually started the blog. Because I have, what's the word? Imposter syndrome. You're afraid that people won't like your craft. So starting is more important to me. Because once I start, I know I'll see it through.
Okay, and okay, the problem is starting. So do you enjoy does the end justify the means? Do you enjoy the end? Ama nimejibu
No.
swali. Nimeuliza na nikajibu.
No, I get what you're saying. So you're asking whether the end justifies the
means. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Because think of it like gym. If you want to start going to the gym, it's the thought of going to the gym is hard. But once you're done with a session, you feel better and you're glad that you went to the gym session that you did. So that's how I look at it. I'll feel better when I write a story or an article and then I see people appreciating the craft. So I'm like, oh yeah, thank God I actually did it. Because now you see the results after. So that's how I see it.
Yeah. So I think we get that. Visualize the end.
Yes.
Before you begin.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. The name Open Talks with Lemoh.
Yeah.
Was it a shower thought, a late night brainstorm, or something deeper?
Good. I want to take you through a journey. And when I was in high school, I was this guy mwenye alikuwa anakuja na matheory mingi. So one day, I was in form 4 actually. So tumetoka kukunywa uji, si unajua unakunywa uji and then shuleni amko mnakunywa uji. Okay, so tumetoka kukunywa uji, unakuja na kikombe and then kwa tap nikaeka maji kwa kikombe and nikarusha maji chini. I realized something and actually you can try it. Actually even you watching at home, you can try it. Ukishika kikombe urushe na nguvu like you're throwing water. The water will disperse in direction inaitwa aje? Okay, it's coming from a point. But then ukirusha pole pole, it follows a straight line. Okay? So nikamwambia beshte yangu alikuwa aitokea nikamwambia, "By the way, Ken, do you notice something here?" Okay? And people are like, "Yo, manze zima hiyo kitu." But niko like, "Nitazima aje hii kitu na hii kitu fact tunaona." Okay? Then I went to campus. When I was in that year or second year, actually that's where I met the DOP and the director. Yeah, big shout out. So I was in that day. I read a certain book that drove me crazy. Actually, I had a theory, a whole 8-page theory. Ilikuwa inaitwa perception. The theory of perception in relation to human thinking. Okay. So in there, I was trying to understand what the mind is and blah blah blah. So in that office, ungeingia tu hiyo office useme hata watu walikuwa wananiita perception because that was what I was repeating.
Can the crew confirm this?
Yeah, so perception, and then now I started doing stories Lemoh on TikTok. So I actually also I also do them bado. So I was like, okay, now amalgamation. Kama that is the right word. Amalgamation. What is joining vitu together?
I don't know, you tell us.
Whatever it is. Yeah, amalgamation. I thought like, how can I bring all this craft together? And then there came, bado nimesahau guys. Yeah, and I have a blog called the Thoughts of Ndwati. So I saw like, oh man, there's a lot going on. Like there's all these pieces. Okay, and they're all different. So how can I match them? So yeah, that's how Open Talks came. But ideally, siwezi pinpoint place hiyo jina ilitokea. I think it just came.
Okay.
Have I answered?
You have.
All right. The previous question was, would you fear finishing or starting? So, what's the one weird thing about your process that actually works?
One weird thing. I'd say scribbling.
Unajua bana unatutisha na majina hapa.
Oh, what? Yeah. Writing, like So how the whole blog idea came to be.
Yeah.
I have this thing where I really love writing, like actually writing. So I have journals, all these things, diaries. So I was one of those girls in high school when you walikuwa na diary ka 5. So kuna hii ya feelings, kuna hii ya masomo, kuna hii ya, you know, love life. Alafu kuna ile ya ngoma. I don't know whether you had those things.
Yeah,
like
ngoma. Yeah. Okay.
Like you had
I
like a
songbook
where you'd write the latest songs, nini. So writing was very, I'd say, natural to me. So now, the problem I have with how I think, sometimes I tend to think a lot. So actually putting everything down in paper becomes hard. So you'd find, so maybe in like high school or even primary, I had this thing where if I'm saying, naanza kuongelea story ya the day I was beaten CG for whatever. I digress. Now I start talking about, najua pia kuna venye tulitembea tukapata mse wa chipo nini and then so like my thoughts digress. So I had to learn how to focus my thoughts. And this took a while. So even when I was in not high school, campo. So I joined the writing what's the word?
Club.
Actually it's the school magazine. The newspaper now.
So you look at a magazine. Damn, okay.
Yeah, so tulifanya nini cinema? Sinasikianga watu wakisema ni magoshodo cinema, mabadi.
Magoshodo ni madem guys. Magoshodo ni madem. Magoshodo ni madem.
When wanaitwa magoshodo, sisi wetu wanaitwa baddies, you know. Okay. Levels.
Wow.
So Daystar. I was in Daystar. So in Daystar, we had a school newspaper. So that was something I also struggled with a lot. So now, thank God to my senior sub-editor at the time, she taught me how to put everything on paper.
I have a question. So the editor was in the school magazine?
Yeah, no, my boss. Quote unquote, because now when you join the school newspaper, I joined like a writer, right? So see, obviously you have people who are up above you, like the editor.
They're also students too.
They're still students, but they're now seasoned. Seasoned.
Okay,
Lemoh. They're seasoned writers. So she's the one who taught me how to actually put everything down on paper, and then now grab what you want to say and put it now in the article or whatever you're writing. So that, I think it's a weird process because it's longer than what people normally. I don't know about your blog, but that's how I find it longer, but it's still beneficial at the end because now I get to put everything on paper and then now put it into something presentable.
So okay, ideally, ukiandika blogs zako, you first write.
I have to scribble. Okay. Because the idea will come and then I have to put down points. What do I want to say? All those things, and then now pick what is relevant and put it in the story. So I'd say that's the weird thing about
I don't know. For those who don't know, scribble means mesema ina nini? Okay, kuandika, put it down on paper, like kasuku. Tell me you got a joke here. Scribble means that. Umesema another word, digress. Digress means makona. Yeah. Nagoshodo ni madem kwenye OG.
Na baddies pia.
Yeah, baddies ni madem wameenda class.
Period.
Okay, pia wakisi wameenda class.
Sijui hiyo but sasa
yeah, your turn. Okay. Nami nitagoshodo guys. Sijafurahi.
Fast forward a couple of years, what does your dream version of Open Talks look like?
Good. Okay, I want Open Talks to be a really big platform. Kwanza, okay, unajua, I think kwanza watu kuwa, I don't know why people answer that question wrongly. According to me, like if you ask me that question, ninaweza sema, you know, I'm doing this for me. I'm not, you know, I want it to be something. But my answer is, I want it to be something big, and I want it to be known. Feel me? Like, I want people wasikiage tu like right now kuna podcast hata ukisikiza najua wase, you get. I wanted to get to that point, and the guy internationally, the guy that really inspires me is a guy called Mark Manson. He's the author of 48, not 48. He's the author of sorry, Mark Manson, I failed you. I forgot your book. But it was the start art of not giving a fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, he does a really amazing stuff, and I think to do a Kenyan version of it and actually better, you get. Because ideally, man, mi nataka hii kitu ishike juu. Kuliko skinny jeans. Kuliko skinny jeans. Yeah, I want it to be something big. I want it to be, you know, and something that I can focus on it full time. You get? Yeah.
Okay. Inshallah.
Do you know what inshallah means?
Yeah, I do.
What does it mean? Yeah, okay. Inamaanisha messaging. So, if your creative process was some movie genre. Okay. Genre. Mimi ni Mkikuyu, eh? Genre.
Period.
Okay, so if your creative process was a genre, will it be comedy, action, drama, or horror? And to make this interesting, what will be the title of that movie?
I'd say comedy.
Comedy, okay. Why?
Because I like laughing.
Okay. Yeah. I can tell. I know.
You know. Yeah. So I like laughing. So I don't see myself in something very serious. Because I tend to laugh at the weirdest things. So I quite serious. So yeah. Title. I'd say title bana CG.
No, I think kulingana na venye nimeelewa your process, that's a very serious process.
Which process? Writing
process. Yeah, your writing process. You have to, you know, ni kama unaenda tupene example ya kwenda wapi? Okay, I'm not good at roads or something, but I want you to imagine unatoka Thika. Ushaichora. You're from Thika to Nairobi, and then instead of going straight unafika hapo bypass, unaenda unapitia na huko northern bypass, you have to go a lot of places. So I think it takes time. So do you want to think of it as a serious process more than or you enjoy the process?
I do. And
the name for that movie? Juu tunataka tuwatch your movie, guys, yeah?
I'm sure nikitia ufala jisisa. I don't know, but I kuji kusai kwa akili, but yeah.
I have the name. The Train.
The what?
The Train.
The Train.
Yeah.
Why The Train?
Because unaona train ikipatana na mlima. Unajua train ipandagi mlima. Okay. Train ipandagi mlima, like, okay, maybe places kama China where there is advanced technology where they can pierce through the mountain. But otherwise, Kenya na zile resources tuko nazo, you have to go round and round and round to get to the destination. So yeah, I give you a name for your creative process. Hizo flowers zikuje. So, who's the first person you'd love to show your finished piece to, and why them?
Finished piece. I assume this is not the sex space, the articles, all this, no?
Yeah, like anything.
Obviously, my mom.
Okay.
So, top of mind, my mom and my bro. Top of mind. Yeah, because I mean they've been my biggest what's the word, cheerleaders in this life. Actually, funny story, when I started the safe space back in the day, that was in 2022 if I'm not wrong. So in 2022 I was still a bit rough with my writing style, nini. I felt like it was a bit unaona venye mtoto andika articles and then ina sound tu huyu bado ni huyu bado hajaiva. So my articles are the ukienda safe space uende uko chini. My first articles, you can tell I was a bit mediocre, if I can say that. So my bro at the time, he was actually the one who always proofread my articles before I published them. Because remember, as I said, I still had imposter syndrome. Oh, najua maybe watapenda ama niongea kitu ya ufala hapo ni nini. So my bro was my first, what are they called? Sub-editor, if I can say. Yeah, so he'd always proofread my articles. So obviously, with him, he'd be the first to know. And of course, my mom.
Okay.
Because even, I remember the times when I used to do my book reviews, I'd sumbua those guys were at home. Because now I'd tell them, please nishikia kitabu hivi, I want to take a photo of the book. So niko hapo kwa nyumba tunatafuta lighting, lazima nishikilie kitabu hivyo niambie piga nini hapana hiyo sipo angles nini. So tumetoka mbali. Tumetoka mbali na mnaenda mbali na tunaenda far.
So and how do you handle criticism? Because okay, unaweza kuja uniambie okay, maybe for your blogs, your family and blah blah blah. But professionally. So uni present here kitu, I'm like, you know what? Scrap this. You have to go back to the drawing board. How do you handle that?
I assume this is professionally because with my with my blog, I don't think I would care as much. Not to sound naive, but I don't think I would care as much because I'm the one writing my. I don't know. I feel like in as much as yes, you might come and say, oh, you know, your articles are trash. Da, 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 da. In my head, I just say, "Usisome bas."
Wow.
I mean,
see must.
Yeah. But if it's professionally, of course, I'm still learning. I don't think I've known how to handle criticism as well as I want to, because I'm still a cry baby. I still cry. Ukiniongelesha vibaya yo nitalia kidogo. So I'm still trying to learn how to not take everything personally. And try to see, labda yali on another eye. Maybe only. So I'm trying to learn how to separate emotions with actual.
Ni kama usilete emotions kwa kazi.
Usilete my emotions, my feelings kwa kazi. Hapa ni kazi, hapa ni home, hapa ni feelings. So separate the two.
Yeah, thank you. Me, criticism. Okay, I think there's constructive criticism.
Yes.
I remember, by the way, now I'm giving you behind the scenes, guys, yeah? I remember when I was presenting the strategy to my team, to my very able team, yeah? At a very expensive restaurant in Nairobi. It was really interesting, but I showed them the strat. Yeah, the strat. The strat was good, and then there was thumbnails. Some thumbnails.
Hello, Johan.
Thumbs up, yeah. They told me one day. So me, okay, kwanza nilisikia vibaya juu. The thumbnail, I had done it for so long. For the week, I did it for a week. And then I was like, yo, this is the coolest thing that I've ever done. The coolest animation I've ever done. And then naonyesha DOP ananiambia, yo, hii to die. You're going to go back to the drawing board. So I think that is constructive criticism, if I might say. Alafu saa kuna ule msemo ya nakwambia, yo, hii nini umefanya? Takataka, yo. Go back to the, okay, I think if you hold a managerial position, manze, hey, learn how
better.
Do better, you can do better. Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. If you could manifest one big win for the podcast in the next year, what will it be?
Oh, one big
win.
One big win.
In the next year.
I want to sit in a big table with big people because I'll be already big. You get? Manze nilikuwa poet kitambo jo. Nilikuwa poet kitambo.
Vele, Lemoh the poet.
Yeah, Lemoh the poet. Hey, imekuwa safari. So, I want to, like, I want it to be, you know, nataka sponsors kwa events, manze. I miss saying this event has been sponsored by Fluides, yeah? Ama zinaitwa aje?
Friday.
Yeah. I want niseme kitu kama hiyo. I want tuseme kitu kama blankets. Ideally, yeah, blankets and wine. Hapo hivyo kwa logo ya sponsors. Unaona open talks with Lemoh, yeah. Sijui kuna nani ana launch book. I want open talks with Lemoh to be there. And also for the YouTube channel, I want you to have something like, 5K subscribers. For the watch time, I want people to, I'm not asking for much. Do you know how many 200 people are?
Yeah.
It's a lot of people, right? Yeah, I want it to range somewhere there, but now I think that's for the start. But in the coming years, I want it to be
bigger.
I want nikirelease hivi episode, unaona tu watu wanasikiza and such and such and such.
Tap.
Yeah, tap screen. Now I have a final question for you. Okay, what's the most ridiculous title you'd give your first big project? Actually, you'd give your first project, the one that you did that was big, and now your first big project. Sijui kama umeniget. Okay, your first project. Tuanze na hiyo basi.
What, a name?
Yeah. Like the title. What will it be? And why?
Ideally, I think the idea I have for my big project would be something where like a panel, not a panel, like a conference or a webinar. So my 5-year plan, I'd say.
Okay. Interesting.
So like my 5-year plan, I'd want to have a conference where, can I say names here? Like for example, I don't know whether you know Nyawera Gashugi. See, Nyawera, she ni unajua Moji, short baba.
No, yeah.
Now the wife.
Okay.
So she inspires me because she started I think she had a podcast back in the day, but it died, I think. And now she's a writer. So with her writing and how she now amplifies everything that she does talk webinars or something. So she ideally invites all her fans, and then she has like designated invitees, like say aleta watu wakubwa to join her panel discussion. I think last year she broke in a Kambua, nini. So having such, and then now having like a community. So ideally in my head, I want to have a community of, see now how the safe space is its own brand. Now having like a family or community with the safe space. I don't know the name yet, but now having a community where I'd say, oh, now guys, on Saturday we'll have and then maybe a topic, and then now we come together and talk about say topic, for example. So I've always wanted to do something like that, hosting a webinar, inviting open talks with Lemoh as part of the lineup. Come have open discussions.
Yeah. Did you see what she did there?
Open discussions. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's ideally. But the name, I'm struggling with coming up with a name. But yeah, for everyone listening to this episode, what's the one takeaway you want them to walk away with?
Wanaenda wapi kwanza? Where are you going?
The hell?
Okay, I want you to know, if I can talk to the camera, DOP, if I can talk to the camera, I want you to know that, manze, this is your space. This is your safe space. Nicole, manze, you see, don't copyright. Don't, not copyright, yeah. I want you to know that, more of this is yet to come, and this will really be interesting. I want it to be an interesting conversation where we can learn and grow. No, learn, listen, and grow. It's a 3-stage thing. So it will be entertaining because, again, I said, I don't want it to be fixated on one thing. You get. I know a couple of podcasts that focus on blah blah blah, but I don't want it to be that. And actually, that's what makes it different with other podcasts. You get. I'll get to invite really big names, manze. Sitaki kuzisema hapa naweza sema ni spoil the. You need to spoil the.
What?
Yeah, ni jijinx manze. But yeah,
But you can say it to, you know, claim it, own it.
Wow.
Manifest it.
First of all, Silas Nyanchwani, if you're listening, manze, one day you'll be sitting next to me, and we'll be having a very, very nice conversation. Yeah. Nyandia Gashago, if you're listening, manze, huh? Who else? Hao wengine watakuja tu. So umeuliza sikuwa nimejipanga. Yeah, so yeah. So I really want it to be big.
And it will be.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is the last one.
Okay.
This is a nice one. Who is Lemoh behind the titles and the headlines?
Who is Lemoh behind the titles and the headlines? Oh, wow. Personally. Lemoh is so niseme like what I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
A profile.
Okay, it's like a company profile, brand profile to be specific. Lemoh is I'm a designer, by the way.
Period.
I'm a designer, mini graphic designer, manze. Let any job. Also, I'm a blogger. I write. I write the thoughts of Ndwati. Because they are my thoughts. Yeah. Also, I'm a what? I'm finding it. Yeah. Hey, karibu nisahau manzi. Karibu nisahau. Yeah, I play keys. If you have an event. And
na guitar.
Yeah, na guitar. Bebe na learn guitar. Nilikuwa nibebe guitar nikuje nayo kwa set.
Wow.
Ni waguze hizo makods kidogo ni venye tu. But I'm learning. What else do I do? Hey, yo. Bado mimi DJ. I try here and there. And yeah, and I'm learning about production stuff from our very good DOP. Yeah. Yo, I do stories at Lemoh. I do some crazy stories. Yeah, here and there. I think that's it. I think to me exhaust. So, manze, kama umesikia mahali na imekuguza na unatafuta mtu wako in that line, unaweza nitafuta. Yeah.
Na ni mfani, by the way.
Manze, kumbe naweza kuwa flowers. Yeah. I think we've come to the end of the podcast. I think we are done, right?
We are done.
No, I'm Lemoh. Yeah, Nicole, we're not done, guys. Yeah, we've come to the end of this amazing episode, and I'm so glad that you stayed up until the end of this. More of this is yet to come. We are having amazing guests. We have some really amazing content lined up for you. So yeah, you can follow this podcast on all social media platforms. On YouTube, it's Open Talk with Lemoh. On Instagram, it's Open Talks with Lemoh. On TikTok, it's Open Talks with Lemoh. And
Spotify.
Yeah?
Spotify.
Oh yeah, Spotify. Open Talks with Lemoh too. Unaweza pia na handle zako before we tell them kabut.
So for the safe space, you can follow me on TikTok at the safe space, on Instagram at the safe space, and yeah, stay tuned, guys.
Nilikuwa na joke. Nitoe?
Toa.
Zia utacheka. We're done.